And that's when we found out about a lot of the stuff. And then treated him for the Lyme. Stuff with his eating really didn't get better. I took him to the vet. Well, he does have allergies, but I took him to the vet to see if I can get him some allergy meds. And my vet was correct. I'm gonna do a couple more tests. I'll do a chest X-ray. I want to see what else might be going on, just to rule out anything. And that's when they found the fungal infection. And then started him on antifungal. 2 days into it, he started coughing. Oh my gosh. Remus! Remus! He was hospitalized for a week. How old is he? He's 2.
Yeah, he's about to get down. So he's definitely like now that he's healthy again, I think he might have been like 6 to 8.
Yeah.
We don't really know. And
He'll eat everything.
yeah, now he's in like how do you say?
And now it's actually lost?
Yeah. Yeah. So
He always was. We have a couple of
That's not it. That's not it. You want that one, though? In the meantime? Getting bad. How's it going there? Oh, wow, I'm looking for the name. Hey, Zane, and then, sorry, the sun's in the background. Oh. Camonstrino Games? Did I get that right? No me gusta. I don't speak Spanish, but I think that means no good, right? And what's no good? It's just a doggy park. Hi, Frankie. That's a new friend we met today. There's Remus. Hi, Frankie. Hi. Hi. Remus! Get down! Stop that! Hi! 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 How are you? Hi! Oh, wow. Bastian, I have no idea what that says. I apologize. He's good at times, but he's trying to be a little dominant right now. In a weird way. He's not being aggressive. It's just doing what you saw. How's everyone Saturday, though? How you guys all doing? Yeah, the timing of that was impeccable. He doesn't usually do that, which is weird. But yeah, and they're both boy dogs, so it's a dominance thing, and they're both fixed. But I could see how that'd be hilarious, just opening a stream and catching that. So, what's everyone else doing? I guess it could be night, it could be tomorrow morning, it could be same time as us. We were talking to somebody in an earlier live, and they were literally 12 hours exactly ahead of us. I bet the timing of that it has me laughing because I can only imagine if I was jumping into a live stream and caught the timing of that. Let's see. So it's 12:42 here on Sunday morning. Okay. I wish there was a translate feature to help you out, Bastian, because I cannot read any of that. So I apologize. It is 6:43 p.m. here. Appreciate you. Do you make content as well, Boris, or you just do you just watch content? Because I will tell you, Son is over there. Son is definitely more of a content consumer, and he helps me with a lot of stuff. But he definitely watches more than helps on the creation side. I don't watch near as much because I'm typically here doing this or editing our videos and stuff like that. But if you do make content, what kind of content do you make? We're always interested to hear. It's actually a light day. As nice as it is out, I thought there'd be a lot more dogs here. We come here so much in the background, there's actually a teepee built against the trees over there. And that's, Son and I built that. So good news is Remus is gonna be tired. But I like to support. I was debating streaming it. So, oh, that's awesome. So you're in France. I actually, very little, but I do know some French. I took some French. Are you native? Like, meaning, are you French born? Do you live in France? Or are you an expat and you bought some land in France? And we really appreciate the support. That's awesome. Thank you. Oh, really? Really? Just the flop and lay? Really? Just the flop and lay? In the UK, though. Aw, that's awesome. Going to those sections of Europe is something that's on a bucket list for the family. So we'd love to get over to the UK, see all parts of it, and Ireland. Oh, you want some too? You can have some. And then get over to France, and I'd love to do a cathedral tour. That'd be something that I would find really fascinating. You want some? You can have some. You want the ball thrown? Here. There you go. I don't know this dog, but I'll throw the ball for him. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Here you go. There you go. It's my new friend. Oh, that's awesome. So you just go across the channel, I assume, right? Baby, see if you want some water. It's coming out, not necessarily, but it's coming out kind of funky.
Hey, Miss. Not at all.
Yeah, that's what I told you. It really wasn't coming out real well. So yeah, we got a river here, but nothing like the Atlantic or the Channel or anything like that. However, we are close to a Great Lake, so that's our big body of water. But we are dead center in the U.S., so we are away from both coasts. This is my new buddy. This is my new buddy. Ready? You ready? You ready? Yeah, there's a bunch I'd like to see. I was obviously, especially with the reopening of Notre Dame, I'd love to see that, but there's so many cathedrals and so much history there. I'd absolutely love to get over there and see it. So it is on a bucket list, so we will do it, hopefully. But you never know what tomorrow might bring, but it is something planned to do. And I'd love to go through basically the entire area of Europe and check all that out. So have you ever been to the States? And if you have been to the States, by the States I mean the U.S., which states and or cities have you visited? There's our dingbat right there. Remus. Yeah, we definitely want to go to the Vatican, go to Rome. So there's a ton over in Europe we want to go and see and check out. Who are you looking for, bud? What are you looking for? You don't want to play with the beagles no more? I can't say that I do. Say Mère Église. Is it something we should that we should Google? And then for what it's worth, we're at the dog park, but there is a old-timey trolley museum. I'll move my hand so it focuses properly. So you can take these trolley rides and go around. It goes along the river and then down through the forest reserve. Oh, that's awesome. I've been to Canada several times. So, which province did you live in? What?
Let's sit in the car.
Okay.
Sit in the back.
I mean, if you're ready to wrap it, are you cold or something? I think he's good.
Come here.
Okay, a lot of history. Yeah, absolutely. So, in Canada, which province did you live in, or which city were you near? Because statistically, I've heard that it's roughly 90% of all population is essentially right along the border with the U.S. I've been to Toronto. I've been to Montreal. I've been to Ottawa. Essentially, my hockey career took me to the major cities in Canada to play.
Can I sit in the car?
Sure, why not? Is that one of them bugs? Yes, it is. Paratrooper in the church there. Will do, absolutely. We are big parochial people, meaning that like son goes to parochial school. So we are religious, but we don't force it on anybody. That being said, that definitely sounds like something right up our alley. Oh, that's Sunday at the front. Yeah, he is pooped already. Hold, I haven't even shut the door. I'm getting the switch off the floor. Oh, Toronto's a beautiful city. I loved when we were in Toronto. Okay, plugged in, charged. So if you had to say, did you like, I know it's different experiences and younger versus older. No, I got it off the floor though, so Remus didn't step on it. Did you like being in Canada better or Europe? Booger, 15 on. No, you're fine. 15 on a Switch. Yeah, it is. 15% on a Switch is a ton. Go on forever. Yeah, the Blue Jays, I think, I'm so sad that Montreal lost its baseball team. So the Expos moving to DC still makes me sad. If they were going to do that, they should have done an expansion team because I think Canada deserves an extra team. But yeah, I always pull for the Blue Jays in the division they're in because I think it's awesome that there's baseball representation in Canada. Did you get tired out there, buddy? Okay, you like Europe better? Spain, Holland, Greece, France, and Canada.
We've lived in all those
Yeah.
lived in?
Yeah, at some point for duration. When you're in Europe, well, I know there was Brexit, but when you're in the EU zone, you can basically travel freely. And
It's a very well traveled person.
yeah, but you got to keep in mind too that like he was saying, like you weren't part of you were talking to the other folks, but going to France from the UK is a 2-hour ferry ride. Like we can't get to California from where we're at without a 5-hour plane ride. So
I've never been out of
landmass wise,
never
it's
been anywhere,
it's just different. You know what I'm saying, right? The countries in Europe are about the size of a lot of the states here.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate you, sir. Have a good one. I shouldn't make assumptions. I never asked. But definitely, pleasure meeting you. You take care. All our best. Never alone all the time. Sitting here singing Bush. That's just fine. That's just one of my names. Welcome in, everybody. How's your Saturday? Glycerine. Glycerine.
okay, bud?
Were you able to pour some of that water just into the cuppy thing? Like unscrew it and pour it into the bowl?
Oh, no, I didn't do that.
Really?
But I don't know what happened to it because it was fine.
Are you serious? It's like a $5 Aldi thing. Brass monkey.
We're going to have to get another or something.
Brass monkey chunky. Touch bad habit.
I think this is where he's going to work.
Who's he?
Marky. Okay, that's good.
What?
I don't finish the house. I have to
Oh, got tired. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I like one of these guys.
You can turn this one up.
What?
You can turn this one up.
Up? Wow.
You're exhausting. You've done neither.
I didn't hear what you said. The last part. Just heard your own things.
Who said that?
I did.
You don't?
Yeah, I don't like this song.
Who? Hey, thank you for the happy day, family. I appreciate you. How are you doing? This one's about to wrap again because we just took Remus to the dog park. So we were there for a bit. This is our ride home from there. You do realize where the song's from, right? Yeah, why wouldn't you like it?
No, I just don't like this song.
You're weird. Make a deal with God. But he's really lean. So he's very thin. But he's pretty tall. But yes, I guess he is big. He's not that big to us because we're just used to him. But yeah, we had to get him out and get him to the dog park, have him run around with some of the other dogs, and get some of his energy burnt off. Because we were doing a bunch of running around today, so he was cooped up in the house by himself. We felt bad. So how was your day today? You're running from Oh. No. It's a big turn.
It's time to create some radio magic. It's time for me to be on the radio. This is really exciting. It's the Artie Bucket Show on the river. Now in FM stereo. That was going to sell. How are you doing? Happy Saturday night. It's what the Artie Bucket. Coming up, let's get on some Jimmy World. In the meantime, here's Lit, my own worst enema. This is the river.
And I did about the things I said when I was drunk. Didn't mean to call you fat. All right, chat. So this was, I think, our 4th live of the day. So we're gonna call it here. We appreciate everyone for hanging out. And if you want to catch our next ones, hit that subscribe, turn on notifications. Be sure to check out all 4 of the Dad and Son channels, and we will talk to you soon.